Good morning. Today we're going to try the maple sausage biscuits and gravy from Cook's Outdoors. Needs 10 ounces of water, which is kind of a lot, but we're going to make sure that we don't put too much in, just like the Peak Refuels, and it comes with its own sauce packet. Waited about 12 minutes here. Smells like maple bacon for sure. Hit it right on the head with a portion of water. Consistency's good, so the flavor is about perfect. And it's pretty good. It's not my favorite flavor, but it's a good meal. It would be nice if I could determine how much protein, carbohydrates, and calories are in these pouches. I just realized it doesn't say on there, and it would be nice to know. All right, y'all, we got the water boiling. We're doing the beef stroganoff Peak Refuel tonight. Turn that off and let it chill for a second. And then we take this scalding, boiling water. 6 ounces of it. Gonna be fire. See the ending too, and it don't quench my thirst like it does for you. All right, so we're trying the Cook's Outdoors peach cobbler cinnamon roll. Dude, I've been looking forward to this one. This is one of the main reasons I went with this. I saw this peach cobbler from Cook's Outdoors. But first we're gonna try this beef stroganoff from Peak Refuel. Highly suggested, highly recommended. This is one of the only backcountry meals I really deal with. Get that water boiling nice and hot. I just limited out on sockeye. I'm up in Alaska right now. I'm exhausted. It was a long day. There was like 3 hours between fish right there, so you got to stick it out. Next best thing to a home-cooked meal. You can prep all you want for the backcountry, but Peak Refuel holds the standard. peach cobbler and cinnamon roll together. All right. We tore the top straight off of this. Thank you, Cooks Outdoors. Solid packed, solid little pouches. Get it nice and working and opened up here. We've got water boiling on deck. We're trying the peach cobbler cinnamon roll in the style of home style. Beautiful. We got that boiling in the pouch as instructed with 6 ounces of boiling water. We're gonna have peach cobbler for dinner. I don't know if it's worth 6 ounces of water in the backcountry. Something to consider. But for guiding salmon in Alaska, I'm trying it. You're out there on the mountain and you have it. You have extra water. Especially if you're using spring water. You got a spring nearby, bring this. A light little addition that would make a bigger impact. It's not bad. Good job. Good job, Tyler. Cook. Good morning. Looking forward to this breakfast skillet from Cooks Outdoors. It's a little hard to get going, but once you get it going, that sucker rips straight across. Looks good. It already has great seasoning. That smells great. We got some boiling water here, about 6 ounces. It calls for 5. Some of it evaporated, so we'll throw it. All right, I'm stoked to try this out. I'm just up here at Salmon Guide Camp in Alaska. It's nice to have this on the fly when I'm in a hurry. I got stuff to do today. Not necessarily backcountry, but it's nice to try out all of these meals, have a nice easy meal every once in a while. This is the breakfast skillet from Cooks Outdoors. Tasty. Looks like plenty for a breakfast meal. Only 5 ounces of water, too. This is a great backcountry meal. Hash brown sausage and eggs. Yep, that's what's in there. Maple sausage, egg, and hash brown. That's funny. You can taste every single ingredient. It's good. It's good seasoning. Evidently high protein. And only 5 ounces of water. This is probably my favorite one so far. Way better than a peak. All right, today we've got homestyle chicken and rice. Peak refuel. That's a clean tear, actually. Already opened. These ones are pretty good. I mean, they're not the worst. They take 8 ounces of water, half a bottle of water. So, you know, you account for a little bit of evaporation and it's not too bad. We get the water boiling hot, super hot. Because this one takes a while. get everything nice and rehydrated. But it's worth it. One thing I noticed about the mountain houses, and sometimes the Peak refuels, you can only close this Ziploc a couple of times. Mountain houses are the worst. After one time, they're just, you open it up again and stir it, and then you try to reclose it, and it's almost always coming unglued. Don't know what it is about that, but not quite so bad with Peaks. This is probably one of my favorites from a Peak refuel. Good morning. Every 3 days I like to have a nice, quick, easy breakfast. And the strawberry granola from Peak Refuel is my favorite from Peak. Only takes 8 ounces of water. This one looks legit. I'm excited to try it. This is the best one yet. Good morning. Good morning. I'm up here in Alaska. And this morning we're going to try out the Peak Refuel biscuits, sausage, and gravy. Give you a little reaction and review to this. The king season's closed. So I've been up here catching sockeye at King for a day up just north of Anchorage in Alaska. And I've cooked about 4 different breakfasts. And so it's nice to have this on hand. Let me chill out, sleep in a little bit, take it easy, whatever. I've had this one before and it's pretty good. Sometimes you can put too much water in these pouches, and this is one of them. I'm always real careful about it. You put in just the right amount of water, the gravy's the right consistency, the flavor's all there. Just real careful about that. I let this sit about 12 minutes, and it's pretty good. It could go a little bit longer, but at least about 12 minutes. And this is going to work. It's pretty good. Good morning. So I've had the strawberry granola from Peaks, and I've even made my own. So I'm excited to try this one. This is one of my favorite Peak refuels. Only takes 6 ounces of water. I'm staying in my buddy's apartment today, but tonight we're gonna have some Cooks Outdoors beef taco. Comes with cheese, olives, and onions with a hot sauce packet included. It's only 4 ounces of water. This is gonna be super handy in the backcountry. Okay, so we just opened up this Cooks Outdoors beef tacos, and it looks really good. I stirred it up a little bit. It looks like some street taco meat with some onions and olives. And I didn't think it was gonna turn out looking like this, but it looks really good now. So it's a little too hot for me to eat, so I'm just gonna chill for a second here. Something else I really like about the Cooks Outdoors pouches, the tops seem to rip straight off. I don't know if it's just me, but I do like that. That's nice. So I also have my favorite tortilla and my favorite beer here. And this is gonna make a decent meal for me while I'm guiding up here. So. That is a solid taco. That'll make a meal, especially in the backcountry, man. Wow. That's actually really good.